Oh, I even got the double T smile today. I'm just happy to be here. Happy Monday. We're finally back to a regular-ish streaming schedule. I know I'm starting early. Look, I am the queen of inconsistency. You can also see my screen in these glasses. Oh, good God. I hope I don't dox myself or do something. I don't know. I don't have my banking information up, so I don't know why I'm too concerned. I hope you guys are having an absolutely fantastic day today. I'm having an absolutely fantastic day, even though it's Monday, what for some people might be the absolute worst day of the week. Today we're switching it up. I said we were going to start doing a little bit different. I'd love to start doing where maybe we don't do the same thing on every day of the week, but we're consistent in that if we're streaming for 4 hours, we're playing the same game for 4 hours, that kind of thing. Variety in that every day might be something different within reason, same few games. But, you know, if you tune in and you're like, oh my god, she's playing Skyrim today, it's gonna be Skyrim. If you tune in and I'm playing Planet Zoo, it's gonna be Planet Zoo. You know, it's a little easier. And then if you're tuning in because you just love me, honestly, you're capturing my heart, and I love you too. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I am honestly, I don't know what I'm doing in Planet Zoo. It's been a hot minute, and I'd love to kind of just maybe just get right. Oh, you know when you like everything seems yellow now because I was wearing pink for so long. I think we just get into it. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. It's been so long. I don't even know if I played. I have played Planet Zoo on my computer, but I don't know how much I played. So I'd love to do not a career. Is it a franchise? Because now I have this new computer that is not my gaming laptop. Hello, Nick. I hope you're having a great day. Thank you. Cute outfit. Thank you. Turtlenecks. You know you love it. New reward. Thank you. But I have a new computer. And my new computer is not a trash laptop from 2017. So hopefully she can actually run this game moderately well. I'd love to do... Clearly, I like my North Americans. I'd love to just do a biome that's like moderately easy. One time we did the tropical and it was awful. I'd love to do North America. Where in North America are we? This is like Utah, which is why I guess I have Zootah. But like, if I do taiga in North America, you're gonna put me right in Vancouver. Yeah, right on Vancouver Island. Okay. What if I do tundra? I guess like North America is gonna be like who lives in, is this Quebec or Labrador? Honey, she don't even know her own country. Okay, give me back to grassland and give me North America. Oh, it put me in like Manitoba this time. Okay, we can do Manitoba. We can do a Manitoba zoo. New zoo, how do I name you? Winnipeg. That looks right. That looks right. I don't know how right I am. Dude. Okay, I was like, I think it's an I, not an E. Winnipeg Zoo. Look, I should also know this more than you think because my boss did his medical degree and like worked. I think he also did his PhD at in Winnipeg. And I work with people from Winnipeg and their university all the time. Although I think their university is just called like the University of Manitoba. So, you know what? I don't feel so bad. I don't feel so bad. It's not like the University of Calgary where you're like, bro, it's like literally named after the city. I was kind of hoping for a non-flat map, but I guess I didn't pick. Oh, you're not gonna do this to me. Do not make me do my keybinds. Okay, that's fine. And then E is up, W is down. Okay. I just need pause to be set to spacebar. We could also probably turn the graphics up. Oh, they're already on high. Oh, look at that. Look at me going good. Okay, 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 okay. Controls? Is it game? Why am I so bad at this? There's got to be a way to do it. Everything is in... No, that's also incorrect. Okay, that's fine. If I can't figure this out in the next, like, 30 seconds, we will just move on and I... Reset key bindings. Key bindings. How do I do key bindings? It's got to be... one of these. Did I see pause? No. Toggle camera. I don't want miscellaneous camera controls. No. Track edit, no. Building, no. General shortcuts, it must be in this. I'm getting real close because I don't have my glasses on and I can't read. No, no. Pause! Pause. Rebind. Yes. Oh, you're gonna hate me. You know what? We can live with that one. We can live with that one. Okay, get me out of that. We got there. Okay, it's been a hot minute, so you're gonna have to give me a second on how to like figure everything out, but we're there, we're there. You also look so cute today. Makeup and hair look fabulous. Thank you. I washed my hair. It's a blessed day in a day that I can wash my hair. I know that's like, people are like, you should just wash your hair. Number one, you shouldn't wash your hair every day. Don't say that to me. Incorrect. But I do agree that like it shouldn't be so much of a chore, but kind of is. Kind of is that much of a chore. I need grid snapping, angle snapping. There we go. Okay, what is it like when you walk into a zoo? Well, you walk in, usually there's like gift shops and stuff. Usually you kind of got like a little bit of a windy path, let's say. Sure. And then you have like an area at the end of the windy path that's like maybe like a gift shop area. Can I have like square corners? Can I have square corners? Is it under this one? Square edges? Yeah, you got like your little cafeteria slash gift shoppy area when you first walk in. I don't know why I have it so off kilter, but this is the vibe we're going for. Facilities, we really need guest facilities. Oh, I got a lot of stuff unlocked. Oh, honey! Guest facilities, okay. We're not in the Arctic, so we could just do like basic shops. Give me, I don't know why my brain just knew exactly what control it was going to be. Do I not have like the modernized? I do. Let's do something like this. You know, there's always people that as soon as they walk into the zoo, they're like, bro, I gotta pee. Also, I don't know how to bulldoze in this game. Will it tell me if I hover on it? It did not. Oh. Oh. Why does this feel wrong to me? Why does this feel wrong? I don't know what I'm doing! I kind of just want this to be like a little farther. Okay. Okay. There we go. We got there. We got there. I do not have very much money. Well, I have a reasonable amount of money. We're not losing. Okay, we're paused. Just take a deep breath. No, nothing to stress about. The neuroticism's kind of laying in a little bit. If you walked into a zoo and you saw something like that, you'd be like, yeah, that seems normal. I'd also love to have something like, if I have like a path that's maybe like this, because you're gonna need an area for people who are like dumb. I need to go, well, I shouldn't say dumb, but people that need to go to the information kiosk, you know, things like that. I kind of wouldn't mind. I probably don't have any blueprints in this one. I got some. Why is there a cactus in there? They're really incubating cacti. This is like an overpass. Okay. What I was thinking was some kind of facility that's kind of like a little offshoot for my information kiosk to go in. It's maybe a little bigger, something like this, without being a zoo entrance. English is not my specialty. It's like brutal that I'm actually like not very good at talking, seeing as like I literally like English first language. do something like, I don't love this hut. It's kind of dumb looking IMO, but it's better than like something like this that's like way too big, hey? Well, we could do something like this. And then just like fix it to not be, well, I don't want it to be so deep. Well, I'm not going to find something that is what I'm looking for, I'm sure. Like, this is huge. This is pretty big as well. Gosh darn. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Could do something like this, and then just like have it be sideways and not have it be like a toilet. What was this one? This is the OG? Okay. Let's just do one like this. It's kind of ugly, but you kind of got to roll with stuff like that sometimes. Okay. Okay. That seems good. Now, you go and say, edit. 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 I'm falling apart. Okay. Del. 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 We go into construction, architecture, walls, wood. I'm really going ham for just like starting this run randomly. Ooh, now I don't like these. Okay. I also see this is going to be an issue for me. That's not what I want. Do I have a roof? Do I have roofs? Roofs. Okay. And then you put like, I was going to put a concrete slab in, but do I even have a concrete slab? Oh, because I have wood typed in. And you just say, and then you put, I don't know why I'm getting so into it, a door. These doors all look like trash. I don't know why it's doing that to me. Okay, and then we're gonna go X, X. I would love an angle snap. Well, I'd like the angle snap to be off until I get it to like a good angle. I think that's right. Yep. And then, do we have like something like a trash can or something? General props. I got rope. Fences. A lot of Christmas stuff. I guess that's the Arctic. Folded souvenir t-shirts. Souvenirs. Wow. Would it be in centerpieces for a trash can? Oh, you could get a hanging basket. Well, I guess we're doing it because I accidentally got in here. So my day has been like chaotic today. My partner and I have actually been shopping for a new pet to join our family. It's been very fun and very exciting. And I feel like I've never really done like the going to the Humane Society and getting a pet. Like we have a cat, but it was my husband's, she's my husband's pet. So like, though I was involved in the process, like she, you know, it wasn't like my pet to purchase. And so we've been doing it to get a pet for me, which has been very, very exciting. I wish like things would like snap onto walls the way you would thank God Control Z works. The way you would expect them to. I feel like there's like a way, yeah, align to surface. That's so much better. Anywho, now we have the sign thing, so we have to go into signs. But it's been kind of exciting to shop for pets. I will be honest. Like, again, I've never been. Oh, God. I've never been someone to do it. I mean, I had a hedgehog. Um, but I feel like shopping for a hedgehog is very different because you kind of go in and you say, I want one that is this color. And then they're like, okay, this is the health problems it's had previously. And you're like, that is okay. And then you're like, I'm going to take it home. And you're just eventually from that point on, you now take care of it, like that is it. And it's also exciting because I'm like, as much as I also really want a pet, I'm very excited to have a pet that like is going to be like my pet. Again, I had a hedgehog, but she didn't do a whole lot. Sure. So having a pet that's like my pet, that is my responsibility to take care of. It's very exciting. And so be prepared. We're probably going to have like new pet in the household soon. Whether that's a good or a bad thing, It's really up to... I knew that was going to happen. I hate when this happens. Okay. Line to grid. I just didn't like how that was like laid out. Leave that one. We'll have like a little like green space in the middle here. We do have to... Oh, that looks dumb. I'm sure... So we're gonna get a cat. In fact, we've already like picked one and put a deposit down on it. We just can't pick it up yet. But we're gonna get a cat. I would love to get a dog. Are you guys dog people, cat people? What's your vibe? I'm here for both. I would love, love, love to have a dog. But the only thing with a dog for us right now is like we have a cat, so adopting an additional cat, it's like, yes, it costs more and there's more money and work and stuff that goes into it. But overall, like it's not going to be that much of a change for us. I would like to align to grid and then deselect grid. How do I want to like set up my zoo? I'm thinking if this is my central corridor, even something like that. This is my central corridor. Then I can have like an area for like the vets and stuff in here. So maybe have like a pathway that kind of comes off like, not even there, like even like here. And then maybe even, yeah, like it doesn't have to be in the corner. It could even be here. And then if I put like a animal caretaking area over here, that could be a good option for us. So, oh, I just got an email. It is nothing. Don't worry. Maybe have an area like this over here. Oops. I'm trying to think of like, if we do something like this. And then have this also go like, yeah, get rid of that and have it come like that way. I just want like this to fork nicely. So if I have like, oh my God. You back up, back up, back up. Like this. We could have like I always call it a Canadian Wilds because that's what it's called like where we live because we live in Canada. And so like all zoos near us have like a Canadian Wild section. And then I'd love to have it be like kind of the same thing over here. Yeah. And then we can have multiple animals in here, and then maybe like one animal that needs a lot of space in here. But we can even have like an entertaining... Oh, here we go. This is where the creativity juices are spewing. Creativity juices. You know what I mean, but I just meant the creative juices. I wonder if so deselect grid. If I have it like this. Okay, it does realign the grid. Because my thought is then... That's not a very big area. How wide... I must be like chaos to watch, which might be good, but also like so bad. This one, it's not... So turtleneck, is it more acrylic or is it knitted? It's more of a, like a spandexy, so I guess acrylic material. It's kind of an in-between. It's quite thin, but it's very stretchy and it's very like comfortable and form-fitting. But they're also kind of durable. It's like my second one of the same fabric I have. I need guess stuff. Guess stuff. Guess stuff? How wide are you guys? So I could fit 2 risers in here. Okay. Back to pads. And then now if we do it, well, that's fine. 1, I like when people get educated in this game. That's not what I meant. I meant to hit X. Oh, that didn't work the way I was expecting. Ah, okay. So we need it to be 1 more wide. This is okay. I don't think that helps me. Yeah. Three, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We might be 3, 4, 5. Do, 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 do. Why are you being like this? Oh. Spam call, I can only assume? Oh my god, I'm gonna lose my mind. Sure, this is fine. We'll make it work. So if I have to go over this way, like, or even like maybe not include. Let's at least line them up to be nice looking. Okay. It sucks that it's not like perfection, but look. I'm also like, nope, I hate it. Okay. It's fine, we'll leave that as squared. I was like gonna see if I could like manage that, kind of jerry-rig it to like be rounded, but this is fine. No, I want it to be rounded. I hate myself. Okay, and then you go. Nope, that's not it. That's also not it. Maybe we just do it like this. No, because people are going to like try and cut through there. I mean, they're probably going to try and cut through there no matter what anyway. Oh, you know what we do? Okay, you get rid of this. Okay, I've sent myself again. You do this, and then you do this. And then you do. Can I do a 5 meter at least? Like... Sure, you know what? That's like as good as we're gonna get. What kind of animals can we get? We can't get any because we don't have facilities. So first things first, is this gonna be area number 1? So back in here is gonna have to be my staff area. Go to 4 meter paths, staff paths. What color do we want staff paths to be? Let's just leave it for, let's leave it on blue, I guess, or neutral blue. I think having a quick way to this will be nice for us. But first things first, I'd love to have it be, if I could like align to grid and then deselect grid. Yes. Something like that, just to get those nice, beautiful straight lines. And then if I could actually align you to grid. We love straight lines here. We love linear. So that's going to be really nice for that. I'll probably have some kind of enclosure here that won't go all the way up. We'll probably have shops along here. Yeah. I'm even like maybe eatery on this side because there's paths, but I'm like, oh. So then part of me is like, why don't I, this is going to be a nightmare. Do something like that. Actually, I know I Control Z that. Ah! That seems good. And then... No, I hate it. Do, 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 do. Select grid. Get rid of that, and that, and then do this. Then we'll put something here, I'm sure. Or we'll just get rid of it. Honestly, we might just like... Why don't we do this? Because it'll save us money. Yes, okay. That's fine. But if we have shops and stuff here, we'll probably have a path that cuts like quick here. And this doesn't have to be linear, but it is kind of nice when it does just happen to be linear. And this will be kind of our primary area. So it'll be behind these enclosures, which with the Canadian Wilds, I like the Canadian Wilds enclosures to be a little bit larger. Just solely because the animals that tend to go in the Canadian Wilds tend to just be large and in charge. So, okay, we got good. I hope it keeps you warm and cozy. It's keeping me warm and cozy. Thank you. Actually, my office is lovely because it gets all the sun in the morning. So then I get like all my plants get their like little beautiful sunny vibes in the morning, and then we get oh, my brain's turning off. Then we get like the warmth that sticks. I don't know why. I like actually think I might be dying. Like I think I might need like clinical assistance. I really like using the New World buildings. But they are so much more expensive unnecessarily, I swear. Like, this is a large research building. Do we even have a large research building in the other? Yeah, so $5,000. Never mind, it's cheaper. Never mind, it's cheaper. Can I take back all my statements I just said? Part of me is also like, bro, I did research. And it sucks when you don't have a good view from your research building. So, like, can we see how bad of a... I forget how to do this. No. No. Maybe it is that. You can, like, actually see the negative effects on guests and stuff. This might also actually should be a staff room, regardless. I want to do a large staff room because this is going to be feeding... Oh, frick. It's going to be feeding a large area of my zoo. We could bring that up a bit. This is annoying. Deselect grid. Thank you. Thank you. Hopefully that's large enough for my staff building. I love peeping in here, dude. Look at that. Look at this vacuum is my favorite. But I will get penguins. Of course I'll get penguins. But yeah, working in research, like, nobody cares about seeing the staff research building. It's just like a building. This is not what I want. There's a way. I thought it was like... It's one of these. Yeah. And then it's like... Negative effect on guest. Okay, so that is actually still impacting. And I don't like that. Get me out of this for a sec so I can see. Okay. What did I originally have there? I had my research building. I'll find it. Quarantine. Research. Like, it's just a building. It's probably still negatively affecting. Yeah, but if I put some trees... Or we just put little buildings along there. Like we have... I like the bigger keeper hut. Though I don't think this will be a big keeper hut. I think I'd rather have the keeper hut over here. And then have like... Oh, that's gonna kill me. The fact that it's like so close to being lined up but isn't. This is fine. It's close enough. It's gonna kill me a little, but it's fine. I'm wondering then if maybe I should have this be like... Not so close, but like, okay. Anyways, I don't think there's we have a big research building. We won't need a big work building, a workshop. If I put like exhibits in here, I'd want a little keeper hut, but we won't need a keeper hut over there. So then part of me is like, why don't we just like put the staff room on this side? Shrink this probably down the line, but it's fine for now. Was that a regular staff room or the large staff room? That was a large staff room. I'm so unhappy with all of this. Okay. This, in my opinion, should be far enough away, it shouldn't be a problem. It shrunk anyway, so it's fine. Okay. The quarantine is hard for me. I don't want to use all of my money off the bat, but we might. Let's just get the small one. It's fine for now. If we have to upgrade, we have to upgrade down the line. We should put my trade center in here because this is kind of the middle of the zoo. And my workshop. Where's my frickin' workshop? That's a keeper hut. Workshop. Workshop. Put the workshop on the end because he's got the little flower box. Trade center. Actually. Veterinary clinic. Is this large? No, this is just what it looks like. Do 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 do. Not the keeper hut. Okay. We also need like my power and stuff, which I should look at. Penguins are your favorite? Oh my gosh. Okay, our zoo is like my favorite because we have like penguin walks where like the penguins go on like literal walks with the keepers. It's really good for their enrichment. It's pretty cool. I don't know why you're synced up with that one. I don't want you to be synced up with that one. I hope you're not close enough to the wall that it matters. Negative effect on guests. This has like no negative effect, I guess, the solar panels. Okay. Throw in my keeper hut. Keeper hut. I think a small... Just put a large. Because I'm trying to think of like what's going to be over in this area. Just put a small because it fits nicer. That's a large still, Mel. You don't want to block the solar panel, though. put the entrance to the enclosure right there. Okay. What staff facilities are we missing? I never put my trade center in, it looks like. I don't have a research center either. Let's research. Let's trade. Workshop. Rip that your view is like trash and this guy doesn't even have a window. We have a workshop, veterinary clinic, we have a trade center, we have a staff room, we have research. We do not have a quarantine. No, that's fine. Okay, quarantine facilities. We're running low on moolah. Okay. Because you're not quarantined. Yeah, you're staff room. Animal trading. Okay, I was like, I cannot afford polar bears right now. They require like the most expensive enclosure ever. I'd love to start with North America. Let's see if I can, is there a way to like filter? I guess like, does this work? No. We're scrolling. Timberwolves usually do okay. Bison and pronghorns are kind of super annoying to manage. Arctic wolves need an insanely massive enclosure. But I would say if we go to pronghorns, do you know, I once got stopped on a highway because of a herd of pronghorns that was so ungodly large. I had to wait like 30 minutes. Like, they're so weird. I have okay conservation credits, but I'd rather not use them on something like this. Your fertility is not great, but that's fine. Your fertility was even worse, I'm pretty sure. Okay, I'm gonna have to get a male with conservation points. Your fertility's fine. I'll get you. Okay. And then if I go for a bison, I once also saw wild bison, which was really cool. Because we live in an area where they pretty much have since gone extinct. Are you female? Female. I want a male. You guys are gonna give me males that cost a lot of money? It's pretty rude of ya. Maybe there's another page? Yeah, I'm not gonna get a male for now. I think that's fine. What other kite-butt animal would we want that lives in, like, North America? Again, I don't mind a timber wolf. None of these live in North America for sure. Still no North America. This is new. Peccary? We have peccaries in my zoo. Okay, well, okay. If we go to the Zoopedia, because I also want animals that do well, right? Like, we're broke. Could go for like a gray seal. Could go for polar bears. But they were just so ungodly expensive, was my concern. Oh, they're not too bad. They just need a very large enclosure. This is nice because it'll save me the actual money. You're cheaper, but you're not as good. But I kind of like that you're cheaper, but you're not as good. Okay. Rip my conservation points. If we build... So polar bear, I can only assume, needs like a really strong barrier, right? Why do I always hate what I build? I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I have commitment issues, maybe. Maybe that's just like the... I love grizzly bears. I should have got grizzly bears. I think I just have commitment issues, and I'm probably just like, it's fine. Polar bear. You need a grade 4, and it has to be over 6.6 feet. You also need like 4,000... More than 4,000, almost like over 5,000 land. Okay. So with that, we might have to take out a loan. Which is fine. My polar bears, I may consider putting back here where I can really expand the area. With that though, I would love, love, love to have like a education space. Actually, do not align to grid. Where if I could do like an 8 meter. I wonder if I have it like out here. If I can like connect it in a way that's like, yeah. But like maybe like. See if I can do this. This is going to be really annoying for me, isn't it? I don't know why I struggle with the paths in this game so much. Why can't you just like almost like sync up in a way that I like? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I want it to be like a V. But not like that. Nor like that. I don't know what I'm trying to do at this point. I just don't like how sharp this is. I hate it all. Go back to the OG, if you can. And then let's have like, a walkway like here. You gosh darn posers in here. There we go. Guys, I'm gonna die. This is gonna ruin me. Deselect grid. Deselect grid! Now I wish this was like more elegant down here, but this is what we get and we're rolling with it. I don't know what I'm going to put in here. Polar bears are going to go up here, but polar bears require an education area is what this whole thing was like getting to. I kind of even like, if I do this. Frick me up, dude. And don't have it be squared. No, I hate it. Just go back to being the way you were. Deselect grid. Well, okay. Okay. No, because like polar bears are never gonna congregate at the back end there. Also, why is this like not even? Still not, but if we nope, Command Y. Oh. If we just like put a piece of pathway out here. No, leave it like that. Is that enough education space? Probably not. So let's do it like this. Even more. There we go. Nope. But this now takes away from this pathway. But do I actually care? I don't think so. We could, in fact, even have like another little education place, like on whatever animal's in here, I guess. I'm like, I don't know what I'm going to do with this, but it's fine. Anywho, this looks really weird. It's fine. We are going to, because everybody wants to learn about polar bears. We are going to now go in and be happy. We need barrier level 4. I think it said. And it can't, I'm assuming it can't be climbable, though it would blow my mind if they could climb. Oh, it doesn't specify. Yeah, so just level grade 4 and an insane amount of territory. I would love to have like a little river situation kind of beaming through here. We do not have the money for it. So I will likely take out a loan. Okay. Okay. Flatten. Sure. I'd love like a less. It's not very deep, but that's fine. With as long as that path took me, we gotta deal with it. You are not deep enough. Back to paths. You're not deep enough again. Depending what animal I have here, I could just have like a waterfall or something. So we could just make that a pond. Do, do. Do, do, do. We're back into the doo-doo land. Not in like poop, but like in me singing endlessly for no reason. But we love that. Okay. Paths. Back to paths. Okay. This is fine. I don't know what animal will go in here. Maybe grizzlies or something. Or maybe even my pronghorns. Oh, then if it's my pronghorns, then I don't really want them to have like too much of a river. In fact, I might even like shrink this. Like this. And like this. Okay. Now it's going to be annoying to build paths, but in the meantime we have to go barriers. First. Do that a bit, and then like, yeah. Okay. And then yeah, grizzlies or something up there could be really nice. Though we can't have something that's climbable. If I go barriers. I don't want an electric. You're grade 2. Grade 2. You're grade 4, but you are climbable. But you'd be good for my polar bears. Just thinking about how I want to lay this out. If I put this here. Okay. Perfect. We could even maybe not even put my grizzlies over here. We could put like doll sheep or something. And then put like grizzlies over here. Well, I don't know if I want anything like here, but you could even like bring that path in. But that's fine. Okay. We're working on polar bears. Stop getting sidetracked. They need concrete pretty much. Dilapidation rate's really high. You're only moderate, but you're climbable. I think we just go for a basic concrete. Oh, sorry. That's not what I wanted. I wanted this. Sure. This is not on the angle I want it to be. That's closer to the angle. And we'll just have to live with the fact that that's not linear. Oh, that's like the edge of my zoo. Okay, maybe come back. Leave all that for now. We're going to start here. Because we know this is going to be polar bear. You're only grade 3. Oh, you're only grade 2. Okay, it's fine. We are going to go curved. Shrink that. Well, maybe make it longer, actually. Bring that all the way to the end. Anyone else hate this? Less. 16 maybe? 16 maybe? $15. Okay, perfect. So we know that's like Polar Bear Central. Ooh. So many like notifications and stuff today. I'm not vibing with it. What's the deal? Okay. Sugar. Loans are if you go to your zoo. I forget how to get there. Zoo. Okay. Do. Oops. I'm thinking maybe just bring this right over. You're already at 20 meters? Oh, golly. There we go. Curious to see just how large this enclosure is right now. Okay. This is what I was looking for. Do you cost more? No, you cost the same. So this thing is freaking massive. I think that might be too much. I think that might be overkill. Yeah, just a little. Which is nice because that actually means that we can like edit barrier. Just like this doesn't even need to be like this. This could be like this is gonna be freaking large then, this education area. What is going on with these notifications? Okay. I feel content with this, I think. So how large are you now? 8,000. If we go back to the Zoopedia, 2 adults and a juvenile, let's say 2 juvenile, requires math. It requires math, 5,000, 6,000. So even with like decor and stuff, we should be okay now. My angles are wrong. I hate this. Edit barrier. That seems better. And I'm sure it's probably still fine. Okay, we're at 76, and I said I needed like 6,000. Okay, so that's fine. Now, this is where things are going to get spicy. We need to edit the barriers a little bit and put in windows one way. And I don't know how polar bears are going to do with having windows that people can just see in. I also would love if I could just like barriers, delete this, and just have like this come in. Yeah. Like that, and then have that be like our water source. And then, because chain link, never mind, chain link was not the one that I wanted. No. This. There we go. Because that'll let the water go through without me having to like jank the water levels every time. But I do want this to come farther over. Okay. Overall, I'm happy enough, I'd say, with that. Now we gotta like paths. Let's put some water in first. Put my paths put my paths in. I hate that that's turned. Yeah, why are you not, like, nice? There you go. Okay. You're kind of far from the Zookeeper hut, but we vibin'. How are we doing electricity-wise? I can only assume we do not have electricity out this far. Yeah. We got a lot of paths to work on first. Back to 8 meters. There's a way to, like, is it shift? I don't remember. God, I'm having a day. Yeah, that's not going to be my favorite. I'm just going to say it. Still not really my favorite. Still not really my favorite. Oh my god, I hate the padding! Nope. Oh my god. Look, it's not me, it's the game. But it might be me. But it might also be me. It's fine. How's the weather here? It's pretty good. Sorry, I'm mildly distracted by the roading, pathing. No, it's pretty good. We got a dump of snow not too long ago. I.e. a few days ago, but it's kind of like been clearing up since. So we can handle some snow. We're Canadian here. I'm walking here. Sometimes I forget that like snow really doesn't faze me. Like driving in it's obviously not always the best, but like you just deal with it. You just get over it sometimes. That's what you gotta do. And so I forget that like other people don't really like deal with snow the same way we do. But meh. We do what we do and we vibe. Okay. I'm happy enough with this enclosure now. Not ready to put them in. 1845, and if I go back to this 2 and 2, we are good. We do need a water treatment and a water temperature facility. I did not realize how big I made this. I really went off on the sizing. And I think because this is all connected, it's actually going to be totally fine, which is so funny. 8. Sure, I hate it, but Whoa. Why am I so bad? There we go. Yeah, you guys definitely don't need to be so tall. That's fine. But that's better. Nope. Sure. Sure. We'll live with it. We'll live with it and pretend I didn't notice. Okay, so this is our insanely massive polar bear enclosure. I don't know what I'll put here. I was intending to put my pronghorns and stuff here, but I didn't realize how large the enclosure actually was. I really went off on the sizing. This is going to be a very long walk for anyone who has to feed the polar bears. But this is fine. Now we need to go in. I don't have any staff. Staff! I need a keeper. I need a mechanic. I need a veterinarian. And I need a caretaker. Now, I think if I throw them in here, they're going to be very upset. They're probably going to need coolers, which is brutal. To cool this whole area is going to be rough for us. But we do what we do and we roll with it. No path to destination. Oh, because they haven't landed. Okay. Let's finish this path up here before people start yelling at me. Okay. Nope. Oh my god, I'm gonna lose my mic. Okay. Okay. I hate this. There we go. Water. Put the water back. Why are you obstructed? It's this freaking staircase, isn't it? If I do it now... Yeah. I knew it. What happened to my grid? Not grid. My locking. Sure. Sure. People do be having to do ramps. They're not stairs, except unless you work here. That's not how you speed up time. She's struggling. The snow and the sweater weather, I'm like here for it. I am for sure a sun bum through and through. You're gonna hate, he's gonna hate. I love the sun. I love the hot weather. You got too much long grass. You don't got enough anything, really. Yeah, I just want to steal, like, one of these. Oh, not the actual enclosure. No, I don't want a penguin shelter. Do we have, like, a snowy shelter? If I type in... I hate you. I hate you, game. Oh. We never adjusted this to be 4 meters. Just going a little overboard just in case we have anywhere that's slightly lower. This isn't making proper contact, I don't think. Like, look at that. I'm a little concerned. Okay, back to habitats. Back to habitats. And then, if we go to tundra, let's put some rocks in. What is going on with my emails and stuff today, dude? I guess I could just, like, mute it, but, like, I'm lazy. Oh my gosh, thank you, Stone Soul, for the raid. The sound, it's coming. I promise it's coming. I saw the pop-up first. Sometimes I'm a little nosy. Sometimes I'm on the ball. Most of the time I am not. It's fine. How do I make this look realistic-ish? I guess by, like, putting snowy rocks on top. Would that be... There it is. Thank you. Thank you so much, Stone Soul, for the raid. Another zoo streamer. I was gonna ask what were you playing, but I'm assuming Planet Zoo. The zoos. We love the zoos. We just started this zoo. I'm struggling. It's the first time I played Planet Zoo on my new computer, so I'm pretty jazzed. I want a flat one. I want a big flat boy like you. Yeah. Where's the 25 or whatever it is? $50, $20. Big flat boy. There we go. Give me another big snowy boulder. I like that boulder. Rock 7 is the best. Rock number 7. Yeah! We're on the same page. I'm here for... I have the snapping, and I hate it. Okay, we're just gonna... That's not what I wanted. We're just gonna do this, and, like, it's gonna be close enough. Ooh, $30 rock. Big boy ice rock in here. And then give me another flat rock to go on top of that one. And then we gotta have, like, some kind of ramp that goes up. And I'm assuming ramp can be rock number 7. But we gotta put, like, ice rock number 7 in. I should have my water come over here. I guess. Well, you can actually go under the water. Rude. Just need something to fill that gap. Oh, God. Right there. And then give me more snow rocks. This is, like, simultaneously my least favorite, but also favorite part of this game. That's not what I wanted. If I could do... Okay, now you're being, like, weird. Z. This. And then X. Nope. There we go. They're not going to be able to walk under there as long as they can walk through here, which they probably can't. But you know what? They can walk over here. It's fine. We need more snowy rocks on this. Do, 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 do. That snowy rock looks a little dumb, but we just cover it up and pretend we didn't see it. Do we have littler ones? I need a littler one. Hello, Abad. I hope you're having a great afternoon, evening, or whatever time it is wherever you are as well. Okay, and then, yeah. Yes, queen. I know what's up. Congrats on the computer. Thank you. Thank you. Your zoo has 87 species. I have one. I have one. And they're very unhappy right now. Quite indeed the saddest boy. We should also focus on enrichment, but it's fine. Give me a flat boy. Give me another flat boy. And then if we... Oh, that's not what I wanted, but it's fine. Give me out of that. Give me a very large boy. Where's my $30 boy? Yeah. The rocks are now boys. To be honest, it's probably as ham as I'm getting for now, except maybe that. Okay. Maybe we put a few more ice ones along the edging. Rock number 7 coming in hot. We all love to edge here. Just edge a little. Then put a little snow on top of these bad boys. I'm sure that's not walkable, but it's fine. We got lots of extra terrain. That's fine. A bit in the middle here, just to make it look kind of realistic, I guess. Oop, where's 20? And one over here. Maybe we try to connect this underwater with like the number 30 or the $30 one. And this. Well, you know what? You do that. You stick straight up like that. Simba's Pride Rock. We need that. We all need a little Pride Rock situation. Do, do, do. Almost done with your reptile area? Oh my gosh, you're like actually a pro. I am not a pro. I am more of a... I was gonna say a slob. Which is not wrong, but not in this context, is it correct? Well, kinda. Once a slob, forever a slob? Is that the idea here? Do that. I don't think those are connected. Oh, they are. Oh, we're good. Okay. Give me, do we have like the teensiest rock? The teensiest. You're not really the size I'm looking for. You're too round. I was just thinking, like, it looks weird that Pride Rock is like just ice, you know? Give it some snow situation. This situation looks a little naked, but that's fine. Okay, anywho. Let's do enrichment next. Oh, you probably... Do you have enough hard shelter? That was the whole purpose of doing this. Okay, you do. Maybe not when you're... Well, your counterpart just entered. We have 2 polar bears at our zoo. I thought they were brothers, but the one's a year older than the other one. Not in this zoo. And they are startlingly large. Like, you look at them and you see them from far and you're like, oh yeah, they're big. And then you like see their paw prints or something and you're like, oh my god. Their entire foot is like larger than my head and 2 breasts. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, it is larger than my entire being. Habitat, we want polar bears, but we want enrichment. How are we doing on enrichment? We have none. That makes sense. You're not going to want a tamarind tree. I don't think I have... Do you require deep water? You do not, but it would be beneficial for you. Do, 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 do. I should also smooth this out a little bit. But we should also consider putting in a land bridge. Just so that they can cross and they don't get stuck in the water. But I'd love to have, yeah, like deep water in here. Do you think that's deep enough? Probably not. Now, because we didn't get like a hilly map, it won't work so well, but I would love, love, love if we could have had like glass underwater viewing situation like I always do with my otters and seals. But you know what? We work with what we got, and this is what we got. We got a flat map, and I'm not going to deal with that. Okay, water, rough. Rough. That is not even correct. That is correct. Okay, then you go habitat, underwater feeder books. Wow! Oh my god, I heard it. It came through temporarily. But thank you for the follow as well, and thank you for the ride. Hit V lock when you place it, and you. Oh, okay, okay. Okay, thank you. I appreciate. Oh, I want the expansion. I appreciate the intel. That's absolutely lovely. You're lovely. Thank you. And thank you for the follow. I think a frozen block of fish makes a lot of sense for the polar bears. We go to enrichment. Okay, you're really good on that front. Probably a prey-scented pole. I feel like most kinds of zoos and stuff have stuff like that. Tree scatter feeder could work. No, we don't want feeders though. And we do have enough for them, but I don't think we'll have enough once the other boys move in. So let's just throw a block of ice down just in case. We're feeling good. If you have children, they should also be happy. Now, you probably don't like much coverage. But I like coverage. So if I go to Tundra, you don't get a lot of options. These are probably not going to be a vibe for you. Let's go to not temperate, taiga. I had to think on it. I had to think. My poor little brain sometimes fails. What is this? Ivy? Wait. Ah! White sage will probably be okay. Black spruce will definitely be okay. Yeah. They don't climb. They're too large and in charge. Anyways, you gotta go make dinner. Yes, enjoy your dinner. Hopefully it's something yummy and easy. Something yummy, easy, and on sale is what my gym instructor always says. But yes, go make dinner. Thank you so much again for the raid. Thank you again for also hanging out and for the follow. I appreciate all of it. Thank you. Not a festive spruce tree. Let's do a Douglas. That's a giant cedar. I was thinking a Douglas fir. Or a yellow cedar could also work. Is there any non-conifer? Like, are we thinking like an aspen tree or anything like that? Oh my god. So, oh my gosh. Thank you, Aaron FPS2, for the follow as well. You're so lovely. You guys are so lovely. I'm thinking like an aspen tree. I'm thinking like a birch. I'm trying to think of things. Thank you. I was trying to think of things that would exist like pretty far north. In my experience. And stuff like this does. You don't hate it, right? Okay, okay. As long as you don't hate it, honey buns. Give me a Z so they don't all look the same. This is gonna be like treed area to make it like a little more natural. There's a lot of aspens. I'm not loving that vibe, but they probably wouldn't like a monkey puzzle. What areas do they live in? Okay, aquatic, great. Okay, so I could get away with some taiga. What are these? You guys are so rude. Stop trying to convince me to buy the expansions. I'm probably gonna do it anyway. I do like a larch tree. Is that actually a larch tree? I thought a larch tree... I thought a larch tree was like an aspen tree. Am I dying? Have I just been wrong this whole time? Like, I guess so. You are too large. But I'm kind of here for it. No, I'm not here for it. Don't mind the humming. It's normal. It's unnecessary, but it's normal. I'd love to give them spaces to, like, hide, which is kind of my thing here. And then if I could do, like, a hut, just a smaller one, back here to give them, like, a little more resting zone, I think that'll be good. Could have put that a little farther to the left. Yeah, like there. And then I'll put some rocks and stuff in here as well, down the line. How are we doing coverage-wise? Are you guys losing your mind yet? Okay, we're still really good on the coverage side. I don't love when it clips through the wall. So we'll just do that, I guess, to substitute. Are you going to be okay if I put this in? Oh, you are. Good. It just makes, like, the habitat look so much more real if there's, like, janky stuff going on as well. You know what I mean? Maybe that's just me. But I feel like the stumps and stuff make it just look a little bit more like a normal area, just like this kind of stuff. Okay, buffalo grass medium, you're not really that large. I'm thinking the caribou moss is probably fine. Yeah. And this stuff does actually grow kind of in the more icy zones, so I'm going to put some over here as well. Cowberry bush, probably not as likely, but probably okay. Good. Just to fill this area so they don't really go back there as much. And here. I found, for me, this stuff always seems to grow under, like, trees. Put some of this stuff along the fence here. Okay, we're doing okay. This is my favorite part of this game. I know it's, like, unnecessary, but, like, no, it's not. It ain't unnecessary. Anything that brings you enjoyment is not... Maybe it's a little unnecessary, but, like, who cares? At the end of the day, if you like something, just do it for you, honey buns. Do, 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 do. They actually like more coverage than I was expecting, which part of me is, like, very happy for. They're not upset about these guys either? Okay. Do, 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 do. What does Brandon, Manitoba look like? Is that what the place... That's what the place that, like, the polar bears live? Is that what it's called? God, my Canadianisms are, like, lacking today. Which is brutal. Like, I actually have technically been, not to every province in Canada, but to very many of them. You'd think I would be okay with, like, understanding my Canadianisms, but here we are. Rock you like a hurricane. Too big. Do, 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 do. That's gonna be my tundra area. So we'll leave it like tundra-y. Okay, let's put like just like bushes and stuff in at this point. I don't think hosta's gonna be that much. I don't know what Labrador tea is, but it looks like a flowering bush, which doesn't scream tundra to me, but they're still happy with it, so I guess we're fine. Put some lady fern. Okay, make sure they're not upset about the lady ferns. Put some lady ferns in. Man, I think it's because we live in a dry place, but also I'm like kind of a bad... Like, you know, we all have plants that we can take care of, and we all have plants that we struggle with. My struggle plant, I cannot keep ferns alive. Like, I think we just do not have the humidity to make it like a possibility here. So they always end up dying. Oh, what in the good golly. That thing scares me a little. I also am not a big fan of that. What is this? Just like another fern? I'm getting so distracted. But yeah, like I just like cannot keep ferns alive in our house for the life of me. It's like the only plant. You give me like a hard to take care of plant, honey, I'm like killing it. But you give me a fern, nope, absolutely not. That thing's dead in a week. I'm telling you, it's like rough. Hi Chirpy, hydrate. I got it. Thanks. I kill all plants. Mood. I'm telling you, like some plants are like easy. I have like, again, I have plants that I'm like, damn, I don't know how I'm keeping this alive. I also have plants where I'm like, it's like my 7th one of the same type of plant. And I'm like, oh my God, this is finally the one. But in general, I'm like, yeah, like some plants I just cannot do. I just cannot maintain. Oh, I have a dog bush over here already. Put a couple in this corner because we haven't done anything in this corner. Let's put like some caribou grass or moss, whatever it is. That does not look like it actually belongs there. Cowberry bush does though. I don't know, does this like look okay? Does anything look okay? Is it all just for naught? Okay, no existential crisis today. No existential crises. We can't have an existential crisis every day. That becomes a daily crisis. Oh, the posture I can feel. I was like, the neck was leaning and the Hunchback of Notre Dame was emerging from my spirits. I didn't even like, I corrected, but I didn't really actually correct. There we go. Oh man, there's something so good about like when you correct your posture, you just like roll your shoulders into your back body and your spine crackles like pop rocks and you're just like, am I dying? But also like, yes, queen. One day I'm gonna be like medically ill and I'm gonna be like, am I dying? And everyone's gonna be like, you say that every day, you're fine. And then I'm actually gonna like keel over and they're gonna be like, what? Shocked Pikachu? It's It's fine. Okay, I think I'm doing too much now. Okay, go back into the caribou grass. Caribou moss. No! That was unintentional. The person said V, right? Yeah, thank you, Stone. You actually like saving my life. I know you've gone to dinner, but I appreciate nonetheless, and I will thank you for your good deeds. Okay. I don't know. That looks fine. We should terrain it. Yeah, long grass seems to be an issue. How is temperature? I wonder if temperature is okay. Can you access this grass or this? It's fine. They're getting there. They're trying. They're fine. What is habitat issues? Terrain. Just terrain. Okay. Long grass is not great. Deep water is good. We could deal with a little more terrain overall, but they're still fine. They actually have more than enough water. I do want to put a land bridge in over here, but we'll do that in a sec. So if I go into terrain, I'm thinking short grass and snow up here is going to be, snow and rock is going to be our friend. And dirt. Oh, I don't like that. Maybe even a little sand. Do you like sand? No, not really. I was also thinking sand like that. Okay, give me Dort. I also need this brush to be like 20%. Well, no, I need it to be more, and then we'll go back and like soften it out. Make sure all the trees, because the trees are acidic, they're not going to have grass underneath them because it's shaded. There's probably going to be a big walkway right here, so it's going to be dirt. Okay. How are we doing dirt-wise? Soil is good. It's on the upper end. Okay, give us more rock. Because this is trees, this is going to be like Rocky Mountain land. Rocky Mountain house. Rocky Mountain land, so this will actually be mostly dirt and rock. With just a tinge of snow. Let's put some short grass in here as well. Okay. Also shrink the size of this maybe a little. Let's put more rock here. We can bring the intensity back up. Cool. Okay. Okay. Now, we come back over here. Maybe shrink this a little bit. Okay. Just get rid of the grass for now, and then we'll repaint over it. Because it's always hardest to come back when you're like, ugh. Whereas, like, that one spot that's causing it to be, like, 20%. This is fine. Okay, we got the grass into the good spot. Now we're gonna have to put a cooler in. Do, 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 do. There you go, that looks good. This is a snowier area. Okay, are you happy? Nutrition's not good, but that's fine. We have done it! It has taken hours. Literally. But we have done it. Do 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 do. Now I'm like, I don't know what to put over here. Maybe my Timberwolves, and I actually won't have this like here. And I'll have it like over here. Like right here. Well, the Timberwolves can't climb, so it's fine. It's just the Grizzly Bears that can climb. Well, that's fine, because there will be a fence that will... Yeah. Okay. Cool. Now we do edumacation. We go facilities. Media, this. And you probably don't want people, like, walking underneath it. Actually, I rescind my statement. You just get rid of these ones. And then you go. Facilities. Education. Don't do this to me, game. Okay. What fantastic gameplay. If you're just tuning in and you're like, damn, she's placing those so nicely, man, you've missed a day and oh, I hate myself. You've missed a day. It would have been your day. This is all I've been doing is like tedious, mundane. I need to get to the level in this game where I can have like conversations with myself and chat while focusing. That's my 2024, I almost said 2025 goal. Look, it's going to take a year and a half. We can't do it in this year. Do you guys set like New Year's resolutions? Because I've never been someone to do it. But I imagine that like if you actually like are good at discipline and you commit to it, it probably feels pretty good to do that. I'm just like bad at both of those things. As I said earlier in the stream, I feel like I have like commitment issues with myself. I just don't like committing to things, and I have a really hard time telling myself no. Trippy, did you know larch trees were a conifer? Because I didn't, and I feel really dumb. Let's go back and just go back to, like, beech trees are fine. I don't really want that beech tree, though. Black poplar? Give me, like, a big black poplar. And I want a maple tree. I love a maple tree. Do, 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 do. Kind of want this one over here and this one to be like there. Do, 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 do. Ah, that's fine. I don't like that it's like so centered that it looks like fake, but it's not like quite perfect centered. There you go, that looks fine. Sure. Okay, so people can almost get edumacated. I need one of these. I'm assuming those are like almost centered. I do have 5 of these? Holy. Can throw food. Okay, I thought I was complaining that it wasn't. Yep, there it is. No power. Okay. We did see that I feel like the solar panel didn't actually like negatively impact guests, which was very surprising. Yeah. Okay, let's put this as a staff path just because. Nope, that's not what it. Let's see if I can turn this path now. I was able to turn it before, I'm just dumb. So that's fine. In fact, give me some of these bushels. Nope. And then that will make this look a little more realistic as well. Realism is the name of the game today. Do, do. Really into the cowberry. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. I'm gonna assume that's fine. Yeah. I don't know, find a way to like fit this in here. Sick. Okay, well those ones are elevated. Oh, they're not. I'm just blind. Okay, so this looks as good as it's gonna get. This looks good-ish. It needs some snow. I guess if I go and I actually do put a cooler in. Oh god, this is gonna be a nightmare to cool. Sure. Yay! I didn't put my land bridge in, and I didn't really put my rocks in that I said I was gonna, but look, we can come back. We can come back, I promise. How many animals do you have? You're looking at them. You're looking at them. I got 2, and they've been... Is that poop? Or is that just rock or dirt? Oh. That might be important. Now, before we do anything else, we should consider putting in like food shops and stuff before people get very angry. So, guest facilities. All. There's that one building I like. Usually I do like these in like consecutive, you know what I'm trying to say. Maybe you don't, but it's not important if you do or don't. Oh my god, I'm telling you, my phone. I don't know if it comes through my stream. I hope it doesn't, but it probably does. Consecutive order. That's what I was trying to say. Okay, if I could edit you. Edit. Edit, big boy. Big boy. I'm not okay today. Somebody send help. I'm gonna go for a soda. And a... It does seem weird to have hot dogs at a zoo. I don't know why. So we got soda and hot dogs. So if we go back into construction, we go into signage. We need some hot dogs. Some hot diggity dogs. And soda. I said soda? Oh, the sign is so tiny. Oh. Oh, that's kind of cute, though. Is your shirt backwards? Yes. Just put it, like, right there. Little Easter egg we got going on. That's soda, right? Yeah. That one's too big, maybe. I think that's fine. Your soda, right? Yeah, okay. And hot dogs. I don't want one that illuminates and one that doesn't. So I hope this is fine. Then the lineups will go this way and this way. Yeah. I usually put water. So if I go to this building, I usually put water as well because, like, you need water. And let's do, like, a souvenir shop. Your signs are too big. Your signs just suck. Where's Looney Balloons? Where's Looney Balloons? Oh, there. Your signs also suck. Okay, we'll go with just a memento. That one's too big, though. This one's also quite large. Okay, and then facilities. Hip Shop Water. Bernie's Bakes. Ice cream. Information. Just a memento. Not Looney Balloons. And then I do love, if you just go into here, sometimes throwing a couple of these bad boys down is just really cute. I don't know why. Actually, I don't like it over there. I like it there. And then over here, if we go to this one. Ooh! Oh my gosh! Polar, thank you so much for the resub. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I know I died briefly last week. Last week was kind of just a chaotic mess. I think my life... Oh, I hate this now. My life kind of is just a chaotic mess, which isn't a bad thing. I mean, maybe it is. If you can't, like, lean into the chaos, maybe it's, like, really hard for you, and I don't want to, like, discount that. But, like, my life is a mess, and last week was just that over and over. And I was like, well, we just roll with it. We do what we do. We got through it. We're here. we're back hopefully on a normal schedule. We almost had this week almost got derailed as well. I said this earlier in the stream, but my partner and I are looking at like getting a new pet. And so we've been like, I hate the idea of shopping for a pet. Like, I don't like the way that feels to say, but that's what it is. Like, we've been going out and like looking for a new pet and kind of like shopping and seeing if there's one that's like a good fit for our home and stuff, because we also have another cat that like we don't want to make life too hard on her by bringing in an additional pet into the home. And so we picked one and we're going to bring him home. This, I hate linear algebra. But yeah, it was like almost like we were going to have to go in today and like check him out and stuff like that. So we're lucky because we squeezed in yesterday. But yeah, there was a good chance that today almost also got derailed. And I'm like, this is like, as much as I know the chaos doesn't seem like I like doing this, but I do like doing this a lot. And I'm happy to be here. And I do want to maintain consistency because I know consistency works better for me, but it works better for everybody else too. A kitty. It is a kitty. We were looking at dogs. But with where we are in our lives right now, it doesn't really make sense to bring a dog in. That'll be like a later in the summer, hopefully, thing. But for cats, like, because we already have one, it's kind of like, you know what? We already got the food. We got a lot of the supplies. We know the care. We won't have to spend a lot of money to get everything kind of up and running for it. So it's just like, you know what? Let's bring a cat into our home. Give them a new life. If you know me, you know I love animals. So clearly I'm playing. What a great timing on this game. Playing a game related to animals. How much does it cost to enter my zoo? Okay. We've got this. I'd love to have like, if I could dupey some of this. I'm just gonna move this tree a little bit. And then I'd love to have like this actually be over here. And then if I could actually just get like this giant poplar. Oh, I don't like that you're not leaned. I want like a willow. I guess my cap locks is on. I guess my cap locks is still on. Because I want something that kind of leans over the benches. Like even a beech tree. I feel like the beech trees are really good. Have you seen Guardians of the Galaxy 3? I have not. To be honest, I am not like a movie person, but especially when it comes, this is blasphemous. Please don't like sue me. I don't know. Cancel me, I guess is a better thing. I have not seen like any superhero movies or anything. And I know that like people are like, oh my God, how have you not? Look, I don't know. I just haven't. I'm trying. But is it good? Should we see it? Because that's also the thing. It's like, I don't know. I don't have a lot of spare time. Somebody lives a very busy life unnecessarily. Also, my parents, every time they're like, you are not that busy. Like, you have time to, like, do all these things you don't do. And I was like, if I had time, you think I wouldn't do them? Like, I'm not, like, a lazy piece of rubbish. And then my parents are like, yeah, you are. And I'm like, oh, no, it's fine. Every time I'm like, oh my God. Like, I do work too much. But I work too much because I'm like, I have time to work too much right now. And I kind of, like, don't mind working a lot. Whereas, like, in the future, when priorities change and, like, your lifestyle changes and stuff, yeah, I probably don't want to be working too much. So, like, let me save the money and grind now so I can, like, have it easier down the line, you know? You picking up what I'm putting down? Maybe that's just a me thing. I feel like I'm also somebody that like struggles to sit still. I like to be on the move and I like to be doing things and I like to be like kind of go, go, go all the time, which is not healthy. And I recognize that. But again, what do you want from me? What do you want from me? Consistency. That's a fair answer. If you're like, I want consistency. Yeah, you know what? I'm not going to argue that one. You deserve consistency. It's fine. It's cute. Oh my gosh. It's only 2 hours long. Okay, I can spare 2 hours. You're right. You guys are right. It's cute. I do like cute things. Rocket's backstory. I did see my in-laws at Christmas this year. They were like, you gotta watch the Guardians of the Galaxy Christmas special because it's actually got important intel in it. And so we watched that. Funnily enough. Okay, put this down. I'm gonna have an enclosure right here, I think. Because I feel like my brain is like, these are not that big. And then I'm like looking at it and I'm like, these are pretty big. I think I'll have to start like laying them out and see how actually big they are. I don't really like this, to be brutally honest. And I might actually have this path be different and actually have it like come right along here and then put like the grizzlies in here because the water pumping station's right here. And I might actually move that to the other side. Me says might does literally that. Okay, chaos. Where are we at? We do have. I haven't been open long enough that I feel like this has turned over at all. But like, if we go into bison, we have male bisons that aren't insane expensive. Oh, it has turned over. This guy, but he has 0 fertility, so he's not going to be somebody I really want. You're femme. You're the 0 fert. No, you're actually okay. I'll adopt you. Your size is small, but like we can live with that. Okay. I don't really care about educating about bison, so I think I put them in here. I think if I do... The pronghorns get stressed out constantly. They live in a constant state of stress. I fight with this every single time because I'm like, these animals are the bane of my existence. And to make it worse, I went to post-secondary. That in itself is making it worse. But no, in general, I went to post-secondary, and the post-secondary institute I went to, our mascot was a pronghorn. And the worst part about it is they were like, oh yeah, we're gonna let the community vote on what we think what they think the mascot's name should be. What do you think the community chose as the #1 name? Clearly, they chose Horny to be the mascot's name, and the university was like, yeah, I know we said we were gonna do this, but we're actually not gonna do this, clearly, because like, we're not insane here. And instead we had a mascot named... Oh my god, I can't remember his name. I went there for 8 years. 8 years of my life I spent at this institute. And honey, I cannot remember the name of our school's mascot. Any U of L alumni out there that can tell me what our mascot's name was? The worst is I'm like, my friend wore the costume. So like, not concrete. I want concrete. So yeah, my friend like wore the costume. I was there. I lived this life. I do like cute things. Look, my entire life. Forever, I was like, I don't want to like, okay, this is, you know, we all have like a little bit of pick-me energy when we're a teen, like a preteen, not even a teenager, when we're a preteen. Cut me some slack here. But that's always something I think of with like pick-me energy. I'm like, I definitely was like a little bit of that girl that was like, I'm different than other girls. And then you're like, ugh. Look, we all have it. You can judge me all you want. I do not care. I will always be authentically myself. It is kind of hilarious though. I want to do this, yeah. And then have you connect. That didn't work out exactly what I wanted, but it's close enough. And then can you stretch? Yeah. I'm different than other girls. I play sports. Sport in question. Ballet. Look, don't judge me. Maybe not 7. Honestly, just commit. Even like farther. Oh, I think I want an extra wall like right here and then to just like that. Yeah. Okay, and then you're gonna be this. You do not need to be that far. My tummy hurts again. Guys, my tummy hurts, but I'm being brave once again. Also, thank you to whoever was watching me play Skyrim earlier in the week and told me they hope my tummy gets better, and I just like never responded to it. I saw it afterwards and I was like, I'm a horrible person. It's fine. Do do do. Do 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 do. I'm so here for cute movies. It's been a while since we've kind of even just like watched movies. I guess like we went to the theaters and saw Dune. We went to the theaters a lot this year because we saw Dune 2. We saw Godzilla. I feel like we saw 2 other things. We saw the Miyazaki film. There's one more. All that's coming to my brain is like Oppenheimer and Barbie, but that was last summer. So now I'm like, ooh. Okay, I'd love to put the entrance to this enclosure like here. People are gonna peep through that, but it's fine. In fact, I think if we edit barrier and we make this, I kind of just like doing the one-way glass. Oh, I'm so glad I built it the correct way. I think putting this here, that one's not the correct way. What happened? Oh, there's a cat outside my door screaming. You guys ready for this to happen to me more often? Because we're obviously getting a second cat, as I just said. What do you mean obstructed? What do you mean? I'm assuming you can't, like, reach. You could if this, like... And then you become. I kind of want you just to be a window. Like, you're probably going to have to change anyway, so, like, if I just, like, Adele. Do. One way? No. No! Okay. People will be able to see from over the bridges. And then put this as a... Yeah. I'm gonna leave you as a window. No. Yeah. Yeah. Window. Concrete. Window. I don't know why I want, like, specifically that one to not be a window, but honestly, okay, you can all be windows. You make sure I'm hitting the right type of glass though, Mel. Holy. There we go. I think if I elevate the fence height, okay. Circle it. And make it, like, way taller than it needs to be. 6'9". People will still be able to view from here, but it'll help the pronghorns be less psychotic. Okay, now, oh, what's your area size? I should have checked that. 2644. I think the bison require more area than the pronghorns. Hey, look, I live like around here. Let's go for like. Okay, we're looking at 2,300-ish. And what is this? 26? Okay. That's for 22. Okay, if I go to pronghorns, the prongy boys. Posture checking myself. Hello, Kelsey. Also, hello. Did you get the kitty? We did. Hello, Mir. We purchased the kitty, but have not brought it home yet. It comes home on Wednesday. It gets neutered tomorrow. I should say he. I should specify it's a he, especially if I'm going to say neutered. Yeah, he gets neutered tomorrow, so I'm surprised that, like, bro's getting, like, his testicles amputated, and then he can just, like, go home with us immediately. But then I was like, I guess, like, if you have them in, like, at home, and then you take them to the vet and they get neutered, you just take them home that day as well. I'm so excited. So, we don't quick trade my animals. I will be so angry. We got a Bengal, and he's got the cutest spots. But then I spent a very long time trying to figure out what to name a Bengal cat, because, bro, I was never going to pay, like, the Bengal cat money to get a Bengal cat. He's probably not, like, actually a Bengal, but he does have the Bengal spots, and he's so cute. He's so cute. Okay, so the pronghorns. Okay, there's a few things I don't like about this. First things first, I think this river is substantially too wide. For things like pronghorns, you don't really want width. Do this, and then if I, like, bring this in, we can have this be, like, a little bit more. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna just go in for a sec. He's so cute, though. He's gonna be so vocal and chatty. So you think this one cat that screams outside my office door every day is annoying? I'm sorry. You're not gonna be happy to find out that it's gonna get worse. Okay, that looks okay. Just schmoo... Nope, not push. Schmoo dish. Schmood it all. And then let's put our fence back in before my animals get delivered, because they're en route. Okay. Good, good. Yeah. Yeah, we got a Bengal. He's so gruff and chatty. What am I looking at? Oh, I need to build a bridge. Construction, give me bridges. Buildings. I don't know if I really want an Arctic wood wall. Though, a roof for this could be, like, kind of cool. Yeah, that's kind of sick, though. Okay, wait. Wait. Go to roofs. Oh, I don't like that one, though. There we go. Because it's going to look used, and I'm here for it. I'm going to put 2 different bridges in. I'm going to put, like, an actual bridge, and then, like, a... like a land bridge. Am I dying? Does this not have like, oh, because it's a floor technically, it doesn't have stairs? Maybe we don't do this one then. I know. I like never thought I'd be like a cat person. I definitely feel like I'm more of a dog person. But after owning cats, I'm kind of like, yeah, but they're just easy. They're just easy. Like, dogs are so much work. And that's fine. But cats are just easy. I don't really love any of the flooring. I wanted like a solid concrete. Well, I know there's a concrete asphalt. Well, that would hurt their little hoovies. I know there's concrete. Yeah, but it doesn't have an angled one. It doesn't have like stairs to get up on it or a ramp. I definitely don't want to use glass because like in the realistically that would falter under their feeties. Corrugated plastic. It'd be slippery, but it makes sense. That is too inclined. Is there a flat corrugated plastic one? Yes. Z. Do 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 do. That's fine. Also, I never put water back in. It's fine. Do 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 do. I don't like that the beams don't line up. Oh my god, I'm gonna have a stroke. No, I shouldn't say that. That's not funny, but... Do I just commit and just get over all this and like... Well, this metal could be okay. Metal's fine. Do you come in not... Do you come in angled? Is this you? Yes. Nope, that's not you. Z. Okay, now we gotta put like railings on it. Oh, like, you don't just like snap into place? Bruh. I do like these beams a lot, but I don't know why this isn't on. Okay. Is there like walls that are like the same as this? These are breeze blocks, I assume? Give them like a really thick. There we go. There we go. I'm getting so mind flooded. Now, angled ones. Z. And then, like, there's no way for me to, like, turn the walls to be, like, angled upwards, right? No. It's okay. Z. Maybe I do the taller one and then I can have it be like a pillar. Not that one. Like this. Yas. There we go. There we go. I don't know, this looks like something you'd see in a zoo, maybe? What if you have like an archway? That's plaster. You can make it like a covered bridge. Oh, I could do like a round one. Make it like a castle. No, I think it's fine. Okay. Exit. Now, I'd love to have a land bridge over here as well. So if we go into nature, and then go into rocks. I got so focused on that for a hot sec. I was living it. Where's number 7? Okay. I think this is fine. It's a matter of like, are they going to be able to cross it because they have hooves? These hooves are made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. One of these days, these hooves are gonna walk all over you. Okay, back to rocks. Posture check, there we go. Ooh, crack that out. And then just throw like, I don't know, something in under here to make this look like realistic. Wow! Oh my gosh! Oh my god! Follow up. I'm so bad. I'm just gonna go curl up in a corner and cry at how bad at enunciating literally anything I am. I'm so sorry. Bless you. Thank you so much. And thank you if you're being patient with my struggling, because I appreciate that too. We're doing the best we can, and sometimes the best we can isn't always good. I'd love to have like a hut now. I don't know why I put that one there. I don't really like that, but I do want like a big rock. Maybe even like if I just put like a couple of rocks over here to make it look like those rocks actually belong to something, and then just like shove some rocks into the ground. I don't know why I struggle. Well, maybe it's because I'm like dyslexic, but like I don't know why I struggle with the English language as much as I actually do. Life would be so much nicer if I just like didn't. But I'm sure life would be a lot nicer for a lot of people for various different reasons, for lots of different things. So, you know what? There's no point complaining about it. At the end of the day, You're only blessed with fun body, and if your body's really bad at the English language like me, you just roll with it. Ain't that it? Okay, this is rocked enough. We're rocking the boat. Habitat. Give me prong. They can have, like, an actual, like... No, you guys can have, like, one of these. You guys are not that good that you deserve anything special. Give you enough room that you can, like, walk through, though. I'll put some trees here and here. And a couple trees over here. I'll give you another hut as well. I think they can just use, like, any of them. I don't know why I always, like... I don't want that one. I want, like, this one. Yeah. Okay. Can the pronghorns use the bedding? Okay. Give me, like, an extra large. Sure. Okay, and then we'll give you trees. I think if you type in North America... Merkska. Do. Oh, that was... Sorry. Your ears may be on fire. Oh, I should wait for them to come in, because I remember... I think it's the pronghorns are really picky. It might be the bison. Do. Okay, I'll start with you guys because you're here. Oh, you guys do not like coverage. Do. Okay. Do you guys like this? No. Great. Oh, I never put water back in. Rough. I think there's a couple ways out of the water, like here and stuff, if they get stuck. Hopefully. I know I rocked enough, but like... Whoa! I guess if you get like... I don't know, I was gonna say Oceania, but like... We have Oceania. This is like... kind of just like missing something. I don't like that last one. Okay, I don't love all of this. There we go. Sure. Anywho, back to trees. I don't know what this is. I don't like it anyway. Do you guys like willows? Are you okay with a willow? Maybe a bigger one? Maybe the biggest one? Yes. Okay, I did have it on the best angle, I guess. Oh. Again, I'm not a big fan of the clipping. 2%. I'm assuming if you didn't like the broken white birch, you don't like that white birch. How do you feel about a yellow cedar? Maybe a small one. You're okay with it, but it took up a lot of room. I might put that over here. Do, 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 do. Wimba. We checked those. I'm gonna assume a tamarind's not it. What about a sycamore maple? No, you don't like that. What about a sugar maple? You don't like a sugar maple either. What about a quaking aspen? We like a quaking aspen. I don't really like the quaking aspen location being there, though. I'm struggling over here. Put it closer to the thing because it won't clip through. There we go. Okay, if you were wondering what was going through my brain, that was exactly it. I had to say it out loud because I was like, this is embarrassing that I just radio silenced over a freaking tree. But look, there's been worse things I've gone radio silent over. I'm assuming these are fine, yeah. I love what I do, and I'm happy to be doing it. That's all I'll say. Do, 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 do. Okay. I do like a lady fern, personally. We're getting close to the coverage max. Just had an itchy chin briefly as well. I'm maybe not a festive spruce, but a spruce could be good. How do you feel about something like this? No, we're not a fan. How do you feel about a cowberry bush? We are a fan. That's the custard apple. Okay. I'm assuming a common ash will be fine? No. Wow. Maybe these guys were the picky guys, because holy. I don't like how round it is, but do. Casual posture check for myself. Me saying I was going to put a bunch of trees over here, but I see how that worked out for me. How do you feel about a beech tree, at least? We do not like the beech trees. Well, that can't go there because they have to cross the bridge. There's another conifer. These. That I was like, the other guys liked. Do 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 do. Sunflowers? I want sunflowers. I'm looking for things that I would have put in the other enclosure. So I can like kind of match them. If I just do this. Please don't be too much. Where are you? Oh, shoot. I like that that was there. Okay, if we go back to, if I go diamond, please don't hate these. After me spending this much time on it, please don't hate it. Okay. Spin it, because it's like slightly wrong, and then like scooch it back. There we go. Tuck it in there. There we go. How are you doing? Are you over furnished? No, but we're cutting it close, so I should probably chill. I think that looks okay. Where's your mobility? Like, can you walk everywhere? You cannot traverse this. I guess that's fine. You can somehow traverse the water too, so I think you're fine. Okay. I also don't love that this tree is like right in front of that, but we don't have anything in front of this window. You're not over, are you? Oh, please don't be. Okay. I need your pronghorn counterparts to come in, and then I think we're gonna stop it there. We'll do enrichment when we come back, and we'll be hunky-dory. You know what? We'll even just do the pronghorns, I guess, when we come back, because you know what? We're doing great. What did I call this? A Winnipeg Zoo or something? I'm assuming it saved because it said it did. Otherwise, I'm going to quit. Save and exit. Yes. Thank you guys, as always. I forgot I had lasagna here today. Thank you guys, as always, so much for tuning in and hanging out with me. It's always a pleasure. Super duper special thank you. We got the list today. To Polar Polly for the 2-month resub. Amazing. You're an angel and I love you. And to Chirpy Bo as well for the 26-month resub. That's insane. Thank you guys so much. And then as well, follow up. I'm English. Follow up. Aaron _ FPS2. Stone SOL. Black Cat 1. Nova XP, Ida Moika, Repeat X, and Spunk M for all the recent follows as well. That's so amazing. If you guys enjoy the content, definitely go head over to my YouTube channel as well, where I post all of the VODs of all of the streams I do. We'll be live again on Thursday this week at 4 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, give or take, maybe a little bit earlier. Otherwise, I hope you guys have an absolutely super duper fantastic rest of your day. I was going to say week, but I'll see you before the end of the week. Thank you, Polar, for all the extra love as well. Beyond that, thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I will see you guys next time. Oh, see ya.